I'm Ira Epstein with your morning flash update for this Wednesday, and we're at the 4th of March, 2020, 9:15 a.m. Central Time. So we just heard that Michael Bloomberg has dropped, or at least suspended, his campaign, which means dropped out. What will Miss Warren do? I'm guessing she will drop out, and it's going to leave two candidates there to battle it out, Bernie Sanders and the dead one, who has resurrected his career again, Mr. Biden, and we will see what happened. You know, a week ago he was being counted out, and he's back. Now, we're still dealing with everyday counts of the coronavirus. We're dealing with the fact that we had yesterday the Fed step in and do an emergency 50-point basis cut. Now, they hadn't done one of those. Now, you got to think back to the tech bubble, 9/11, the 2008 crisis that we had. So you've got to put together that they're seeing something that we're not seeing. Now, are they acting and saying that 3 months down the road, things are getting worse? Do they see something worse right now? None of us know. Their first message and the reaction in the market yesterday was down, as you saw. Today, the market is coming back. Is it because of the cut, or is it because we saw that Mr. Biden stands a good chance now against Mr. Sanders? I'll leave it to you. When we take a look at the energies, remember OPEC ministerial meeting is going on right now, and we will find out what they do. The market thinks there's going to be a cut of between 600,000 and 1 million barrels a day. You're still getting bids in the bonds and notes. The question is, how far do they want to go? I doubt that many expect the Fed to do another rate cut at the upcoming FOMC meeting in March. They could, but I think you need a lot more information for them to react to that. In the metal markets, it's going to churn right here. I'm still of the opinion that the copper is winding into a tight, very tight pattern, trying to tell us that something is about to start brewing. I'm still looking for more of a decline in the platinum market also as to the chart action. So let's go to the day's activity, the NBA market activity. Well, if you take a look, the refinancing is up 35.94 versus the prior week's 28.52. So you're up 26%. Did you think this wasn't going to happen with interest rates crashing? People are running to their banks, and those that are qualifying are taking advantage of refi. It's that simple. The index itself went up 15%. ADP payrolls, this is a solid number, 183,000. They expected 155. Market final Feb U.S. service PMI index came in at 49.4. That was the prelim number, and that's expected. Has no impact. The ISM non-manufacturing index, 57.3 versus the 55 in the prior month's 55.5. That's an improved number. We know that the coronavirus situation, as this was being measured, came out a little worse. The market's aware of that. You've got one number that didn't do well, the manufacturing prices, but I don't know that that hurts anything when you think about it. Business activity for the month fell just a fraction, but the other numbers were all up. Bank of Canada joined today with the U.S. and cut its interest rates by 50 basis points. There'll be a host of banks that do it. Watch India. They're probably going to come around to doing these events. So you're getting the world act and say, listen, this is a world event. This isn't just the U.S. economy's weak or strong or somebody else's. That is what you're trading. The dilemma in trading it is the risk. The risk is off the table. There's no other way to say it. The risk is off the table. And when risk gets off the table, one of the ways you can play with that risk are using the micro stock indices. These are 1/10 the size, the margin, the tick value of the regular ones. And you can put them together. You can trade them throughout the day. It's a way to play the game and not get fully stepped on if you're wrong. Do you understand what I'm saying? So you get these volatile points where you go to the bathroom, the market's up 300, come back, it's down that 300. This allows you to do it. So instead of $50 a point, for example, in the S&P, it's $5. Instead of a margin X, it's 1/10 the X. Everything is 1/10, and that is the beauty of it. This is what a tick is worth instead of the full size. I think that makes it affordable for some that want to trade. Now, in commission, our firm, we charge $1 a side plus the exchange and NFA fee. It makes it a game you can get in. How do you do this? Well, you can go to our website, which is iraepstein.com. Put in a / and then the word micro. You'll get to the page that we have. Call my staff. They can get you all the information. Neater set up to start that trading as well by calling us at 866-973-2077, or you can click up here if you want and see our other information. But remember to find this page on the micros / micro after our web address. I'm Ira. See you at the end of the day in our wrap-up of all the markets. Take care.